My name is Cassie Stevens, 32317. I am opposed to you adopting this guide. I think it actually hides behind the word guide, so it doesn't have to jump through all the hoops to become policy, but it will be treated as policy. I do think the makeup of the committee was biased, and I don't think it has been published long enough for community input. It's not even really published because what I had read before has changed since I've come here tonight. I don't think we actually need it because I think we have anti-bullying and anti-discrimination. We need to make sure that we follow those guidelines. I think you all are on a mission to not discriminate against a certain group, but in fact, when you do that, then you discriminate against a different group. Tonight I come to you as a former teacher. I spent over half my life in the Leon County schools. My mission was to teach, to love, to nurture, to help all kids that came through my class. As a Christian, I believe that we are all created in the image of God, male and female. To reject that biological fact is a rejection of God's image that's deep within each of us. And I believe it sets one up for failure. As a teacher, why would I want to be part of that? I want success for all my students. I also believe that family, parents are of utmost importance and contribute to a child's success in school and therefore ultimately my success as a teacher. I believe that parents can be our biggest assets, so the goal is really to be on their good side. I actually learned this through the system. We've had many in-services on parent involvement, how to get parents involved. You send out surveys every year to get parents to tell you how they're doing or how the schools are doing. You know it matters. So why would you knowingly create a wedge between parents and teachers? In the guide, you state a teacher cannot disclose info related to a student's discordant gender identity to their parents. I think that's a violation of parental rights. As a teacher who thinks it might be best to confide in a parent about their children, I think my rights are infringed upon. My religious beliefs as well as my freedom of speech. I think you're asking me to do something that I don't really believe in. So what do you do if a teacher doesn't abide by the guidelines? Do you reprimand? Do you transfer? Do you fire? You open yourself up for all kinds of lawsuits. You kill teacher morale, and you drive that wedge between your two biggest assets, which I believe are teachers and parents. If you're forcing teachers to use pronouns and preferred names not consistent with their biological sex, if that goes against my belief system, what do I do?
Time. Thank you for your comment.